He joined Architect Korea at his office in Mumbai. Charles Korea Associate holds a small staff of 8 architects and was thus working under the guidance of Korea himself. We would like him to share his experiences with us.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sure you're keenly awaiting Professor Naraykar's lecture, so I will keep my lecture short here. I joined Charles Korea's office in 2007, and one of the projects that I worked on was on the Portugal project, the Champali North Center, the movie that you just saw. Just as the students here, most of the students, I think I was a fresh graduate from college, just a couple of years older than what we are here. And it was a difficult thing facing this great master. It was a big challenge for me. I've studied his work, in colleges I used to study his work through his books, through his projects, and I was always intrigued what makes his building so great. What is great architecture? So one day finally, I managed the courage, while I was working with him, after a couple of months into my tenure with him, I managed the courage to ask him, Charles, everybody says, you're a great architect and there are great buildings. So what is it about great architecture? And is it possible to teach great architecture? And he just, he paused for a moment and I was like, is there a recipe? So I had 2 teaspoons of pergolas here, 5 teaspoons of courtyards, 1 teaspoon of square windows and verandas swad anusar. So do you have some recipe for it? So he burst into a laughter, just like everybody here did. So he started laughing and he laughed for a minute and then he had a pause. That pause was scary for me because like I said, I was just a 23-year-old, the youngest in his office. So it was a scary moment for him, that pause. I don't know he's going to bash me up. But then he said, Rohit, I'll tell you a story. He told me a story of Eklavya, Arjuna and Dronacharya. Most of you must have heard that story. The story goes like, there's Eklavya who is there's the great guru Dronacharya and Arjuna is directly getting training from him. And then there is Eklavya who is indirectly trying to learn what Dronacharya is teaching Arjuna. So Charles was like, for us, Eklavya is our Dronacharya. We have to learn from Eklavya that we should learn indirectly. And that is what it can be done. So great architecture cannot be taught. In fact, he said, architecture cannot be taught, it can just be learned. And that was a key lesson for me in my life. The second thing was that when I worked on the project in Portugal, so we used to have these discussions, that was a project where he worked mostly on SketchUp. He, got away from his conventional, bricked away from his conventional ways where he used to earlier work with thousands of block models of SketchUp, of chemical models, but this time he decided that he will work with SketchUp. And that was a big opportunity for me because I was good at SketchUp, and that's the reason we were just 2 or 3 of us working on this project for the Brisbane project. So it was a great opportunity for me because I got to interact enormously with Charles in those couple of years that I worked with him. And this project, I think Sankalp has very well captured the essence of the project. I won't go too much deep into the design aspects, but Sankalp has very well captured the essence of the project in there. The last scene that we saw there, those 2 monolith columns, and Charles standing tall between those columns, his stature right in between them, and leaving the screen. I had seen this movie a couple of times before as well, before Charles expired last month. I had seen it a couple of times before and really loved it. But I had to give a talk last month about a tribute lecture to Charles, and I decided that I will showcase the movie and also speak about it. And I saw the movie once again on my laptop. And metamorphically now it makes a big difference to my life, where Charles, once who stood strong into those two frames, he moved out of our lives in a way, creating that huge void between those two columns and an ocean of knowledge left to research, ocean of opportunities that we need to explore into, and inspiration that we should go into the unknown. So it was a very, I almost was in tears when I watched it again. He was like a father figure to me. He, for everybody in office, he used to care tremendously for us. When I was finding it difficult to find a place in Mumbai, he called up his friends in YMCA, called me up at 10 in the night and said, Rohit, see, I found a place for you. So he was very well concerned about all of us in office, and it's indeed a great loss for all of us who knew him closely and worked with him closely. So I think we can just pledge that we'll work on the footpaths led by this great architect, the great master, Charles Korea. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit. And now, I call upon Dr. Jain Narayakar. Dr. Jain Narayakar needs